I just need a moment. I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you why I need a moment. Wow. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Blue Lady Couture. As part of my little trip here to Sweden, I'm currently in the beautiful city of Stockholm, and while I'm here I have popped into the Royal Armoury Museum, which is located just to the side of the Royal Palace, and I have been led to believe that they have got some very nice costumes on display in here, and they're also currently doing an exhibition which is based around one of the kings from the 18th century. I think it's Gustav the Third. He was well renowned for supporting and introducing the theatre to Sweden. And there's currently an exhibition of costumes that relate purely to his involvement with the theatre in the 18th century, so I'm very excited to see those as well. So let's go inside and see what we can find, shall we? So I'm the same height, well, in my shoes I'm the same height as Gustav the Third, and I'm probably a little bit taller without them than his wife Christina. Dates from 1561, but you can see from this engraving from 1617 the ermine trim has all been taken off of it. So it would have had ermine trim all around the hem and up the front and around the collar as well. Goodness me, some of the costumes in here are absolutely stunning, and we're only in the second room. I'm not normally one for children's costume history, but look at this tiny little outfit. I don't know how well you'll see this, but this is the king's outfit he was wearing when he was killed. It still has the mud on the hem of the cloak. And pan up. Again, you won't be able to see this because it's very dark, but the bullet hole is in the front of his hat. I just need a moment. I'm going to turn you around and I'm going to show you why I need a moment. Can we just take a moment and go, holy wow. I have no idea if the camera is doing justice to this. It's just so sparkly. The lame metalwork in the silk is just glittering in the light, and it's just incredible. So is anybody else getting slight Outlander vibes from that bodice and those sleeves? Can more museums do this, please? Because this is incredible. So this has got internal photographs of how the gown was constructed. Really close-up, detailed photos. And also, thank you Stockholm for doing both Swedish and English. And now the touchscreen's not going to work. Oh, there we go. Isn't that amazing? Whoa, look at those hand-worked eyelets and all this hand stitching. So this is the king's groom's outfit, and it's got abalone shell worked into the embroidery. I'm done. I give up with my costuming now. Coronation gown from 1800. Interesting that it still has that kind of slightly more 18th century style to it, although it's got kind of going into the sort of the higher waists of the 1790s, but it still feels very, very 18th century. But can you see at the back This is the train, which has been draped up over a bar for display. It's incredible. I do love a good museum where you can actually get behind the cases and see the gowns from all different angles. Another beautiful wedding dress. Can we see how fine that silk tulle is on there? I love that they still have the original costume designs for the coronation. That's incredible. these are surviving theatre costumes from the 1700s. I have no place. So I've just come out of the exhibition, and I have to say that was one of the best museums that I've been in for a very long time. The costume displays were absolutely incredible. The quality and the condition of the costumes, the age of the costumes is absolutely stunning. Yeah, my mind is just blown, and I need a moment to sit down and just digest what I've just seen. Yeah, absolutely fabulous. If you're ever in Stockholm, do come to the Royal Armoury Museum and yeah, see the costumes on display in here. And then obviously you've got the other artifacts relating to the royal family as well. Is really quite incredible. Really fantastic history. Obviously, I'm not really up on my which kings fit in where. Obviously, being British, I've kind of had the British monarchy, you know, Victorian, Edwardian, Georgian, kind of drilled into me from childhood. So yes, so obviously it was a bit hard for me to follow which kings were where and which queens were where. But obviously the costume kind of styles of the era obviously very much follow through the sort of the reigns that I'm familiar with. Yeah, so that was fantastic. And I really loved the theatrical exhibition as well. And there's some absolutely fabulous examples of costumes in there, and to think that those are 18th century theatre costumes that have survived is again just mind-blowing and incredible. So yeah, 100% recommend do come to the Royal Armoury Museum. So if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. You can also leave me a comment in the description down below. That really helps my channel out. And if you want to hear more from me and see some of my other videos, do subscribe to be notified when my next video goes out. On this channel I do all sorts of usually costume or historical related videos, whether I'm going out and about to museums wherever I happen to be in the world. Could be the UK, it could be, you know, elsewhere wherever I happen to be visiting. Yes, I do videos like this. I go out to costumed events, and you might also find me in my sewing room creating costumes for myself as well. So yeah, do come along. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!